Morning everyone, greetings from Pattani. Okay, so I woke up early as usual on a tour. I don't like to be late. So this morning at about 5 o'clock Thai local time, I started to prep my stuff, pack everything onto the bike. The hotel was quite decent. I had enough sleep. Talk about makan, well, I think first and second day breakfast included now, still on 7-Eleven food. Haven't found anything interesting. Anyway, the journey from Narathiwat to Pattani took me about more than an hour, almost 1.5 hours, covering about 100 kilometers. I still have another 100 to go to get to Songkhla, and from there begin my journey to Sating Pra and Ranot. So just having my coffee here at Amazon, and more updates to come. Yeah. Okay, made it to Sating Pra. This is a very memorable place, and you can see in the background this wind turbine. So this is a landmark. If you are doing this route, this is the landmark to show that you're almost halfway to Ranot, another staging point for the tour. So there, Sating Pra, man. Hi everybody, good evening. It's been a super long day, so just want to wrap things up for the night. I rolled out very early from Narathiwat to head to Pattani. So got up about 5 something, packed up everything. 6 o'clock I'm out of the hotel. So the intention was to go to a beach called Panare Beach in Pattani, which is about 70 over kilometers away. And the morning was just gloomy like as hell. And when I caught the daybreak, I stopped at one of the beach near the Narathiwat Pattani border, and took a couple of pictures. And you know, there's just simply no time to take out the work camera. I just used my phone, and I just went away snapping shots and all that, and I managed to get a decent picture of the sunrise. And that's about to cover, you know, what I wanted to do, my plan for the day. As I was moving towards Pattani, it started to rain on that side of the district. So after coming out to join one of the major routes that heads all the way to Bangkok, the whole road was wet and gloomy. So I said, okay, never mind, just change your plans, roll out to one of the PTT station to get some coffee and maybe a simple breakfast. What I find interesting about the roads in Pattani, especially the one heading to the Narathiwat, the one heading to the Narathiwat airport, the grade was fantastic. Perfect for cycling. I can't say more for riding a motorbike. It's just very nice. Google took me to some really nice kampong road and all that, and it leads all the way to this double-digit freeway route that goes to Bangkok. Then I made a change of plans and I worked my way towards Pattani. So by 8 something, I was already clear of Pattani into the Songkhla border. I pull over. I got a fuel top up. I have half tank left, so I put another half tank. 140 Thai baht. A bit pricey compared to what we have in KL. So from there, I roll into Songkhla, and what happened was, I came up from the back of the hills and joined the major road to Songkhla town. So I instinctively remembered the way to the Tin Sulanonda bridge using one of the inner roads, which I actually found, and I continued my journey without using the ferry service to the other side of the lake, and continued and moved on to Sating Pra. Very memorable place. I took a lot of photos there when I was touring with my bicycle. And from Sating Pra, I decided to shoot straight for Ranort. Ranort is very important because this is one of those staging point where you are almost complete. You're done with this round the lake tour on a bicycle. So once I hit Ranort, I went to the lake's edge. My favorite makan place was closed. So I said, okay, never mind, screw that, it just didn't pan out. The time factor is just bad. So I went towards the road to Bantalenoi and found a small little eatery, and I had a proper meal there. It was amazing, proper and amazing. Also, in rural Thailand, it's very affordable. Then I made the crossing on the King's Bridge, managed to take some photos and all that. While making my way to the end of the bridge, near the Patthalung sign, it started to rain. I saw over the horizon. I was talking to myself. I said, "Oh man, Patthalung is drenched, man. It's raining." With little or no luck at all, I made my way to the turning towards Bantalenoi and got hit by the shower. So it was a wet affair. Everything was wet. I pulled over at one of the restaurants at the corner, which I used to go for makan. Had a coffee, waited for the rain to die down a bit. Then I made my way to the village, to take some photos and all that. And I find that the weather this time of the year is unsongkranish. It's wet rather than hot and dry. Then after a short gig in Bantalenoi, I decided to move on. I rode my bike towards Ban Lampam, and that was where I caught up with an old acquaintance, Kun Chachai, and we sat down. We just exchanged notes and all that. I told him that one of my friends, Mr. Tan, who I cycled, had passed away 2 years ago, and from there I worked my way towards the hotel, and found the hotel, in one of these funky back lane neighborhood, but the hotel is nice. The rooms are very clean and all that. As you can see, I'm giving the update from my room, and while packing up and all that, taking my keys and all that, I did one super duper WTF mistake, and right away my heart just sank. I left my bike keys in my top box. I was thinking to myself, if I'm going to break the lock, then I cannot lock the box. And if I cannot retrieve my bike keys from the top box, I'm screwed. So I used an old trick I knew with a plastic card and started working my way with it, and managed to pop the hinge without damaging the lock. So that was a save of the day, and wow, it was a great relief. Then after doing so, I took my laundry, my wet clothes and all that, went to the laundromat, had it cleaned and all that. So much bulk of my time that I can use for taking a rest and all that, I spent at the laundry. And it started raining again. The whole night was miserable, raining again. So I thought, okay lah, I just walk around the neighborhood, try to get some makan and all that. I found a little cafe there and had a simple meal. Same time, I kept in touch with my neighbor back home, to check on the dog. And I WhatsApp my wife to ask her, if everything is good. And day 2 on the road, I have clocked in about 926 kilometers. So the first and second day was really riding, just hands on the throttle, top up fuel and hit the road. Today was quite relaxed. There wasn't really any rush to do things and all that. I set up to do what I want to do. I see what I wanted to see. And as far as the work part is concerned, the taking picture thing, I did most of it with my phone. I brought a camera with me, which I hardly took out from the box. So maybe tomorrow on the way to Trang, I would start to do this, to cover it from Trang to Satun. Satun is the last leg of my journey. Yeah, that's it, man. Highlights on day 2. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow.